Welcome back, everyone. Today I want to continue reviewing En Vogue's catalog with their second album, Funky Divas. I will give context where En Vogue was during their careers, but there isn't much to be said. Their first album was a good introduction to the group, as they were a girl group with impeccable harmonies and new school appeal. But one of my main critiques from their first album was that it's a debut and it got that, hey, look at me, I can sing, and nothing else. There was little that I heard that showcased who they were. Luckily, their second album does their personalities justice, as I could tell they were having fun. Today we're going to go track by track and give you my thoughts on the album. Want to know more? Stay tuned and find out. Before we begin, if you want to see music bios or more good videos like this, hit the subscribe button. And without further ado, on to our feature presentation. The album opener starts off with the ladies preparing for a show as they struggle to get in their costumes and makeup in place. Once they get on stage, it transitions to the song This Is Your Life. This is a Terry solo where it gets vulnerable because when she talks about dreams and when she speaks out on said dream, she gets shut down by her close ones. The production is incredible with it being a New Jack Swing song, but for whatever reason, I don't go back to this. Before an album opener, it does the job. It's fine. Everyone should recognize this song as it's played everywhere and it serves as En Vogue's signature song. Once again, it samples the James Brown The Playback sample, and I could tell the girls are having fun trolling male listeners that they never gonna get their lovin'. The song's breakdown is the group's finest moment, and to the surprise of no one, this song is great. Hip Hop Lover is a song where En Vogue sings about immature lovers who can't get with them. It starts off with a rap verse from Wayne Wayne as he gives the premise of him shooting his shot with En Vogue. Later in the song, Terry and Max are describing Wayne Wayne as he's too young to get with En Vogue, who are grown women. For me, the song is kinda weak. The chorus is done by Cindy and Dawn isn't strong. It's not a bad song, but it should be better than what it is. The origins of this song has always confused me. Many thought that the song was made in context with the 1992 LA riots, but the ladies recorded this song sometime in 91, which means that they recorded this in connection with the beating of Rodney King opposed to the riots. Anyway, the song starts off with Terry saying, "Prejudice, wrote a song about it, like to hear it? Here you go." And the song interpolates the Funkadelic song, "Free Your Mind or Your Ass Will Follow," as the girls go through stereotypes, people, mostly black, faces. Example, wearing baggy clothes, people think I'm a D-boy. Just because I'm dating someone from a different race doesn't mean I don't like black people. Or my favorite line, "I can't look without being watched." Because whenever black people walk into a convenience store or a department store, we're often being watched like we're going to steal something. Given the song a rock feel and the vocals being great, this song is regarded as one of the best in En Vogue's catalog. It's a perfect song for those who don't feel like they don't belong. Of all the album cuts, this is probably my favorite in the bunch. The song has a reggae feel as En Vogue put you under their spell, and while I can't really tell you what the song is about, the groove is just that infectious. If you study Greek mythology, you could compare this to Sirens, except you don't die after listening. It'll just put you in a high. Giving Him Something He Can Feel is a direct cover, which was originally sung by Aretha Franklin and later covered on Sparkle 1978 and 2012 and African Bambaataa. Wait, what? But I can safely say that En Vogue has the best rendition of this song. And one reason is that Dawn Robinson's voice and charisma makes this rendition sexy. As for the song, it's a song that I do enjoy. It Ain't Over Till the Fat Lady Sings gives us yet another curveball. So far on this album we dealt with R&B, New Jack Swing, rock, reggae, and now we're dealing with hip hop. Dawn is once again the star of the show as she raps. And she's actually a decent rapper, as she raps about En Vogue's journey and letting us know that their voice is from the heart and not lip sync, as that was a response to the Milli Vanilli scandal that took place earlier in the decade. Max handles the chorus. Dawn might not be the sharpest rapper, but she holds her own. It is worth checking out, especially given the state of the music industry today. Give It Up, Turning Loose is deemed another highlight on the album. I like how Max finally got to shine this time, as I feel like her contributions to the group goes unnoticed at times. Content wise, Max is giving us a lesson on how love can hurt you, but you must be strong and take control of your life. The production even serves, and that mostly wins me over on this song. Of all the covers I've heard from this song, En Vogue's cover has to be the most unique. They rearranged the song from the point of view of a woman and En Vogue as their harmonic flair. The only issue from this song comes in the production, as I feel like it takes away from the girls' performance. Maybe if the song was straight a cappella, this would be better than what it is, but as is, it's unique, but it could have been better. Hooked on Your Love is another Aretha Franklin cover written by Curtis Mayfield. This time, it's a Terry solo. Vocally, they sound good, but the production weighs this down big time with fake horns and a faster tempo, and that's what holds this back from being good. To me, the next two songs on the album are the weakest songs on the album. For Love Don't Love You, Terry, and even Cindy to an extent, are over singing badly. The production doesn't add them any justice either. The chorus doesn't do much for me at all, and there's a monologue that takes away from the song, and while most En Vogue fans would adore this song, I most definitely don't. What Is Love is a song made for the early 90s house dance club scene, and while this is better than Love Don't Love You, it's not by much. In the song, the ladies are trying to figure out what love really is. But once again, there's another monologue by Terry as she reads from the Webster Dictionary to find out what love really means, and it comes off as rambling if anything. The song isn't bad, I didn't really mind the house music feel, but this song is a hard skip for me. And the album closes out on a prayer performed by Cindy where she thanks God for all the blessings she and the group has received so far, and it's a perfect way to close the album, and there's no shame on calling on his name. And that concludes this review. This album is a major improvement from their first. The girls had more fun and explored genres that you wouldn't expect the group to touch. That's why I'm giving this album an 8 out of 10 ranking, an album I would definitely revisit. Next time, we're going to review En Vogue's third album, EV3, where a lot of behind the scenes drama takes place. Anyway, tell me what y'all think in the comments below. What is your favorite track from the Funky Divas? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.